Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome to all to the next episode of Minecraft Quick Build Challenge Pro Trials, where today we are Ko-io, Ioko or Ko-io, or it could be Oiok, or it could be Okoi. Okoi could be what Ioko. What do the letters mean? It feels like every time I join and I'm like, alright, Pro Trials, let's diggity do this. I already feel terrible regret for saying the word diggity. I'm like, okay, let's hope that the weekly builders haven't messed everything up, and then we get Ioko-oi. Is it magic? Did I cast a spell? Am I killing fairies? I feel immediately guilty. Either way, it is time to get our Pro Trials on. Our contestants are going to compete across rounds to prove who is the least bad at Minecraft. That's a good way of saying it, actually. So without further ado, round 1, 3, 2, 1, GP! Now let's actually spell it correctly, and boom! The pattern appears in the arena, and the 3-minute timer begins. So, they got to mirror the pattern, which today it looks kind of a simple pattern, but when there's a lot you blocks, people tend to get caught out. Are you gonna start at any? Are you gonna start placing? You're not even looking in like what is? Yeah. Oh yeah. He's looked down. He's looking over there now. Okay. Okay. Yep. Good look. Who's he saying good luck to? Just you realize we've... Oh my god! Jeez, he's ridiculous, he's an Enderman! He is literally an Enderman! He's an Enderman! You realize we've started, right, Peter? You realize we've started. Like you are aware of the fact that things are happening. Like you are aware that this is going on. This is every single episode, every single time, there is always one that he's trying to delete the build now. What is he doing? I don't what is this? What literally is he doing? I don't understand, okay? I don't understand. I know for a fact it's nothing like server delay or lag, because obviously everyone gets checked out before they play. So it's like we've started and he's just gone, and that's all he's doing now. So brilliant. Over here we have, oh my god, it's Peter, who we are going to spend the rest of the episode pointing and laughing at. You may all have my fullest permission to point and laugh at him. Next up we have Gemsmrt, which would technically be a tier 1 name, but based on it being so poorly Gemsmrt? Really? Gemsmrt. It's low tier 1 at the most. Skin-wise, it's like a fancy Rubik's Cube, and then it's like a fancy Rubik's Cube person is just wearing a nice blue jumper, which I can kind of respect. There's nothing wrong with a nice blue jumper. I've got a nice blue jumper. It's nice, it's blue, and it is a jumper. So, I'm a big fan of that. Also, these rotating banners, I don't know why they're here, but I kind of like them, so that's okay. And then we got Pro_Destroyer. If you ever needed a better example of a tier 4 name, there you go. The Pro Destroyer. Really. Haha, I'm going to play Minecraft, and I am going to be the proest. He's placed a block. He's actually placed a block. Oh my word. I'm going to play Minecraft and I am going to destroy everything. And I'm also a massive pro. Ha 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 ha. And why the underscore at the end was Pro_Destroyer taken, and it needed an extra underscore, because apparently that's true, which means there's 2 Pro Destroyers in Minecraft, which makes me want to cry. The fuck am I building? The shit I'm lagging so bad. Mother Docker. Well, I think we've answered our questions, guys. I think we have definitely answered what's going on here. He managed 3 blocks before just straight up quitting the show. Sometimes I hate everything. That's all I'm saying. So, the winner of the first round, see, people struggled with the colour mirroring. I think just the winner is over here, followed by, of course, the last place over here, third place here, and there we go. So, without further ado, magical summoning spell. The magical power is strong. I'm not sure how I did that voice, but I'm really, really happy with it. Either way, we have got a monkey to replace him, which I think is only appropriate. It is the Blaze Monkey. And what I'm going to do to make it fair for him is every round from now, he's going to get 1.5 times. So say he came second to last and he gets 2 points, he'll actually get 3 points. If he comes first and gets 4, he'll actually get 6. So that way it should balance out. I mean, I hate it when this happens, but I also think it's kind of hilarious. So we're just going to balance it out and go on, because when was the last time Pro Trials was actually about being pro? It's basically, hey guys, watch me try and run a train wreck of a competition, because nothing ever goes right for me ever, and I need a hug. Let's do round 2, okay? Let us just do round goddamn 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Our contestants are going to be building something based on a lovely wooden archway branch cropping up in a wooden grove. So, I wouldn't have thought that would have been the build. Oh no, but really I am hilarious. So let's go have some weekly fun times Fat Penguin. You keep telling yourself that. NA, due to no time this week, next week, babe. Well, I love how this guy is now called they're all fat penguins, apart from Cade. So I think perhaps Cade is the one that did this. Let's click. This week is a treasure hunt. Your compass will... Map. Okay. Ah, see? This is the kind of thing that you need. Alright. Okay. So I assume... here is the way to go. So I'm going to get all the way to the bottom. I will find this treasure this time, Cade. See, the map adds a much needed... Aha! Ha 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 ha! I have totally cracked it. Is this the treasure, though? Aha! Here we go. Here lies Night Hollow. Mess in peace. P.S. Do not desecrate! I am totally going to oh my god, no! No! I was tricked. I was abused, and I was punished for it. I blame only myself. In fact, I want to see just quickly how they're doing. We got something impressive going on over there. We got a bench going on, and we got a fountain going on. I kind of like that, turning it into kind of like a beautiful area. So we done Cades. Let's check this fat penguin out. Oh yes, that was this one. You know, lazy weekly builders being lazy with their laziness. At least we got a Runapia one, so we'll save that for the memory, because quite frankly, it's just a disgrace, you know? It's just like, what else? They don't have lives. I keep them in chains in the cellar, yet they still manage to be lazy. It's just ridiculous. It really, really is. So, over here, we have Jumpsmart, who is turning it into a nice, lovely area with a park bench and some... May not be a park bench, maybe that's benchist. Maybe I'm being a little bit benchist, but maybe I'm not. Also, I just realized that we're about to go into total unprofessional mode, and you're going to see behind this... What the hell is going on over there? Oh, there's more weekly stuff. Honestly, guys, I may, run this show, but I have no idea what's going on anywhere. I just don't. It is worrying. Trivia over here, Trivolca. We didn't actually have a look at Triviola, who is rocking a tier 4 skin, tier 5 skin, I think? I can't remember my own skin system that I came up with. Who has made a happy... it. Why? Like, why would that be your go-to? I don't really understand. Blaze Monkey's idea I really do like. Having a horse and carriage being pulled underneath. Yeah, don't use it. Just delete it. Damn unprofessional. They just keep adding extra 3 minutes. For some reason, they thought it would be a great idea for that button to give all of the players the magical command block of magical magic. And I don't know. You see why I'm stressed, guys? It's just one thing after your mother. Okay, stop. Let's see who is our winner. This is, I like the idea. I do. But it's very special. Though no, oh my god, it's Peter. You have made your choice, okay? You made your choice. He's instantly left anyway. He can't. He's just. Why me, guys? Why me? I am going to give last place to this because although this is retarded, I at least appreciate he's done something a little bit different, and I am going to. I do like the horse and carriage, and I kind of like beautifying the area, so I think the horse and carriage actually wins. So Mr. Blaze Monkey here is going to get 2 bonus points for having to join late, so he is currently absolutely dominating. Well, not really dominating, but that is fine. Round 3. Okay, the golem's gonna, keep his face. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna keep that happy golem just there because it just, at this point, does it matter? 3, 2, 1, go. Then don't get me wrong, guys. I absolutely love doing this show. Honestly, because of all this stuff that happens, it makes it one of the most entertaining things that oh my god, it's Peter. Oh, Jesus Christ. You've had your chance. You had one shot. You had your chance to go. You only get one shot in your opportunity, yo. And I am Eminem. I'm not really. I'm too white. I mean, he's white, but at least he can rap, and I can't rap, and I'm white, so that's like a double negative, so I'm actually a hip. I don't know what I'm talking, okay? I don't know, but what I do know is that this is awesome fun. It's really, I just feel like I spend all my time just dealing with one thing after another, and I kind of like that. It's just, it's a test. It's a test of my fortitude and my mental stability. Is what this is, and you know, I'm okay with that. I really am. It was bugging me that there was such a thing there. So our memory build today is a lovely crafted beacon watchtower. Light the beacons. And it is cleared, and the 3 minutes doth begin. All of our contestants are off to a good start, and I am going to go off to a good start by murdering some horses. This one's an ass, though. I am so funny. I hope you guys are all doing well, by the way. I hope you're all enjoying my pain. I would be enjoying my pain, so at least you guys, you better get some enjoyment out of this. So we're going to have a serious talk with your lawyer, and if you don't have a lawyer, I'd recommend getting a lawyer, because I'm going to sue you for not laughing at me, which may seem weird, but shut up. I built you the platform on top of the arena so you can do the intro stuff properly. I hope you like it. If not, I will remove it. Is that really Runapir? Is that like you really are a fat penguin? Oh, what's up? So really, the only person who actually did a weekly was Cade, who slightly modified his weekly. So really, what I can say here is I am surrounded by a bunch of just pure laziness. That what is even this? This wasn't part of anything. Sell all. Okay then, we'll sell all, guys. We'll know when that comes back. I'm just gonna nosy on around here because normally I like to keep the illusion, but this time, right? I'm gonna just, I don't care anymore. I've reached that point this episode where everything is awesome and everything is cool because I am part of a team, but at the same time, guys, I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I just don't. I just really, like, what was that underneath here? Oh, I know what that was. It's part of the thing, so that's fine. Haha, Blaze Monkey got wood. Yo! He must really enjoy building. Hey, well, you know, seeing as this rune appears weekly, let's go evaluate the... To be fair, it was pretty badass. This is a really cool way of actually introing on this. I was just kind of perching on the edge here like a weird bird thing going caw, but in like English speak for her. You know, that's caw is bird speak for her, and you know how it works. So we got this. We got the lovely quartz lines, we got the chiseled quartz, we got the quartz stairs. They're interlacing and making a shape of pleasantness to the eyes. The aesthetic is great, it goes in the lines and curves and the corners and the sharp edges, complementing each other. It's like a work of modern art. It's like a work of true genius, because you've put the quartz on the quartz under the quartz with a slight attention to detail. Rune appear. Thank you for the intro, Booth. Hey, but you're lazy. So, there we go. That's my appreciation song. As we now go heavily judge Trivial. I don't know why, but it bugs me heavily that this is off-center. It really, really does. This one, looking pretty good. This one, I kind of like that he's gone for the flowers. I love the notion of Pro Destroyer merrily placing flowers, just like, ha 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 ha. You know, I just, I feel like it's kind of nice. It really is. He's probably in touch with his feminine side. Pro-feminine destroyer. That just sounds like he destroys just everything that women like, which sounds kind of bad, actually. My life's mission is to remove all of the world's... I can't actually say anything here without being stereotypical, so I'm just not going to say anything, because I think I've already dug myself a big enough hole in this episode by just the train wreck. So I don't need to do it any further, and we're going to stop, and we're going to evaluate, and we're all going to have fun, okay? Damn it, the fun is mandatory. This was the build they were copying, so who did the best job? He got the bottom bit pretty damn spot on, actually. So that's kind of cool. Everyone else went for more scale. I think, genuinely, he has actually done the best job. He really, really has. And I think the second best goes to here, kind of. I don't know. Maybe for sheer amount done, it should actually go to here. So we'll put that here, put that there. We'll have to go last over here. And then first place will have to go here. So we'll remove his round 1 point, because that wasn't anything to do with him. So he's got 12 versus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think he's won. I mean, even without winning, based on the last 2 rounds alone, he would have won. In fact, actually, let's assume I wasn't giving him bonus points. 9, 4, 5, 6. He would have drawn first without bonus points with the handicap of round 1. So, fair enough to the guy. Okay, fair enough. Irrelevant of the point system, which probably some of you don't agree with, and that's fair enough. I'll admit, I came up with it on the fly. Blaze Monkey, done a very good job. So, for now... I mean, I would say next episode, I promise it'll be smoother, but we all know something's gonna happen. We all really, really do. But either way, the fun is finding out just exactly how it will go wrong. We all know it will, but we don't know quite how week to week, and I think that is truly the magic this series has become. Also, we may have a new arena soon that's going to be badass, so keep that hush-hush under your hat. My name has been Rage. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this. Somehow, it really does help, and subscribe for more. And goodbye.